How are you doing? Where are you?
I'm in my studio. I have moved my bed here at the beginning of lockdown on the 24th of March. And I have been living here since because the space is bigger here than in my house. At home I have like dark, cold kitchen. And then the sofa in the living room is uncomfortable and the bedroom is too hot.
That sounds like title for a series.
Yes, it's a series potentially featuring me, the robot, and Greka the dog.
Simply ciao.
I like to keep Greka in the picture. How is she doing?
Well, we go for a walk every day. This has been the greatest thing about the lockdown, that we have been able to rebuild our relationship with nature. And then I often take pictures of things, her and different plants and things that I see daily.
Yeah, I have admired the pictures that you've taken and shared of these tree trunks that look like crotches.
Yes, these photos are in a way still a homage to Paul Nash and his ideas about objects, still objects from nature with personalities. And he called them object personage and made sort of different sculptures and drawings and paintings in relationship to it.
Greka, your dog, has also become a personage.
Greka has definitely a huge personality, and she's not a still object, I can tell you that. Sometimes too big to contain, as we know. At the beginning of lockdown, I started an Instagram account. I started also writing poems and songs and then performing them myself. Her being the character behind it. And my toilet has become the recording studio. But I sort of never believed that my writing or my musical talents has been that great. So since the pandemic, I thought that there was nothing to lose and that I finally can embarrass myself. And of course now, since I've become so pro, I'm waiting for a record label to approach me and soon release all the compilation.
And why did you choose Greka?
Well, she's like a kind of most mesmerizing living creature in my environment, and she's so funny that I thought that that's already a winner. I guess if I just did pictures of myself, there would be different things to scrutinize. But with her, it's instantly seductive, so I thought that's already going to be the first step for forgiveness from the public or the audience following this pose.
She's a myth, she's iconic.
And of course, there is a tradition of Phoebus where animals were used to somehow carry the message or somehow bring a kind of motto to an agenda. We are all familiar with this, and I think that in the time of pandemic, we needed some kind of motto or a resolution. If we did project much more into what animals think, maybe things would be a little bit better than they are really on Earth.